Rocky Horror is actually one of the things that got me into acting and performing. I did the shadow cast for a long time with Help Me Mommy, and it kind of helped break me out of my shell, and it showed me that I really had the ability to be on stage and do what I love.
First time I saw Rocky Horror, none of you were born. I was 16 and snuck out of the house and went to the north side of Chicago in a seedy theater area and watched the show, and it was an amazing moment of the world is very different than I had seen it before.
My parents introduced me to the movie, but I don't think they were prepared to have to watch me act that out at any point in their lives. So this has been a very interesting experience when thinking about that, but it's so much fun.
Thank God my mom is dead, because she'd be twirling in her grave. You could light up a city with how fast she'd spin if she saw me in the show.
I went to showings starting back in the mid-90s, and I started going to showings, and I would shadow cast in college in the early 2000s. So this has been a part of my life for 30 years of my life. Over 30 years of my life, Rocky Horror has been a part of it, and this is one of my dream shows. So the fact that I get to do this is, I'm still excited. I still jump around.
This is my second time doing this show, and it's one of my absolute favorite shows. And I'm playing a Phantom again. Still have bits from the first time I did it. I'm wow, this really helped with my confidence in certain things. And,
I only did Rocky Horror once. There was a senior in college. I was a freshman, and she was inviting me for a Halloween thing. She's like, "It's Rocky Horror. You dress up, and it's really fun." And she didn't warn me about any of the throwing stuff, the yelling stuff. I was like, okay, I'll just look up how to dress up. So I wore all black, and I did the Frank makeup, and I was like, I think I'm ready to go.
You were ready.
I was the kid who went every single weekend. My senior year of high school through my freshman year of college. Almost every single weekend I was in that theater. I made so many friends that just last forever, and you get to be who you really are, and nobody judges. And it's so welcoming, and it's inviting, and everyone is okay to be there, and it's the best. It's just totally judgment-free zone.
I got to host my own Rocky Horror back in 2019. It was after my drag shows I would do. And I want to just say shout out to my friend Ed in heaven, because he was the person who curated Rocky Horror, the experience for the community. So I wouldn't be here without Ed Lipinski. Shout out to Ed.
The last time I went to the movie was in Chicago. It was for a friend's birthday. And we didn't know anything that was going on. And we show up, and it turned out to be, it was a fundraiser in his honor. And we didn't know.
Oh my God.
And it was just this beautiful experience that everyone there was there to celebrate his love for the movie. And it's just all these people came together for this show and to celebrate him. And just, you don't have a moment of silence at Rocky Horror. You scream your freaking brains out. And it was the most beautiful moment ever. It was so wonderful.
It must be said, Ed Lipinski was at least for Northwest Indiana, he was the maestro of Rocky Horror. So give him all the praise.
First starting at the Crossroads for me, and then at the Hobart Art Theater. It was every Friday night for rehearsal, every Saturday. I got to be a part of the shadow cast. Frankenfurter for a little while there. It was excellent. Lots of fun. And Ed was what an amazing person. Yeah. Plus everyone else in the cast was just fun. Like you said, you got to go just let loose, be yourself, be someone else maybe, or, a mix of the two. It's what led me here, led most of us here. So glad to be a part of it.
It helped lead to performing, honestly.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I just wanted to keep doing it. It's this is cool. I like this. I could keep doing this.
You see Tim Curry in the gig, and you just want to be as free as that. And I think that's the spirit of Rocky Horror. It's just freedom to just be.
Would you say that you wanted to be dressed just the
same? Yes.
Don't dream it.
Sounds hauntingly familiar. Yeah.
I'm going home.